On Sunday, the 21st of June, we will celebrate Father's Day. And on that Sunday, our pulpits will be filled with pastors, apostles, prophets speaking about Father and the role of the Father. It is interesting that in the time that we live in, that I have found ourselves in the church wanting, because while on Sunday we are going to speak about fatherhood, that we in our theology, in our hermeneutics, we have denied the principles of fatherhood that was established by God by bringing in concepts that are not kingdom concepts into the world. In Revelation chapter 20, I think it is, verse 19 to 20, Revelation chapter 21, the Bible speaks about the New Jerusalem. When I read this, I had to ask myself some questions. The New Jerusalem had 12 gates, but what interests me particularly is that the walls had 12 foundations. In the foundations, each foundation is represented by a jewel. And not only represented by a jewel, but each foundation has the name of an apostle. The gates also have angels and the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. So I had to ask myself a question on the basis of our theology. Because we have said that it was because of the patriarchy and the culture at that time that women were not used, that there was a hierarchical, a patriarchy that oppressed women from bringing women forward, and all of this theology. This theology has given birth to gender neutrality, that God does not make any distinction in function because man is spirit. Why is that not reflected in the New Jerusalem? So I've had to ask myself certain questions. Has God imported the patriarchy into the New Jerusalem, which is false? Has God imported a culture into the New Jerusalem that oppress women? The New Jerusalem reflects the glory of God. Another question: is this act by God in the construction of the New Jerusalem a discriminatory act against women? Or is God following an order which he established from the beginning? I will continue to look at this in relation to fatherhood and the denial of fatherhood by evangelical leaders in the Church of the Living God. Continue to walk in power.